Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna record a marathon for Michelle.
Yeah.
As you saw, we released just a video of how happy we were because those songs came in and they're so good. So you want to read up the list?
Yes.
So okay, now one song.
Thank you, Michelle, for this.
Yes, one song I did do prior because that marathon came in before yours. So that was a Blood and Tears marathon, and so but I would like to do it again with you, Alexia.
Yes, and I'm actually glad because in your Blood, Sweat, and Tears video, a lot of you guys said, "Oh man, I wish Lex was here," and I wanted to do Blood, Sweat, and Tears for a while now.
So
before doing the requests, like I was the one choosing the songs, and I had Blood, Sweat, and Tears as something that I wanted.
She is the boss now. So yeah. So
no, but this is gonna be so much fun because the first song is Blood, Sweat, and Tears. God Bless the Child, which is what you've done, and then Superfly by Curtis Mayfield, and then White Room by Cream, Hold On, I'm Coming by Sam and Dave, and then 30 Days in the Hole by Humble Pie. I just want to check the years. So 68 was Blood, Sweat, and Tears. If I go back. No. Do you know what year they are?
Let's see. So this is 68. And it actually stays down, you see?
Oh.
And then
okay,
so Wheels of Fire 68 by Cream, and then Curtis Mayfield, Superfly
72.
Okay. So what I usually do when I do the videos, I put them in like yearly release, but I don't think we have to. Only when it's the same band.
Yeah.
So
when we choose the marathons, we try to do that. But you guys tell us what to do and we follow that order.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sam and Dave is 1966 and Humble Pie Smokin' 72. So all over the place, all those great eras that we love and enjoy. So I'm gonna like literally keep quiet the entire time. I'm not even gonna I'm just gonna sit here like this, like a statue. When we listen to God Bless the Child by Blood, Sweat, and Tears, you're the one who's gonna talk. I already did my review of the song.
Yeah, but still. Have you heard it ever since?
I just heard it like literally yesterday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, let's get started. I'm so excited. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you all for being here, for watching this, for your constant love and support. If you're here because you watch us, that's awesome. But if you're here for one of these bands, welcome, and let's get started.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, maybe like, dislike, subscribe, whatever you want, however you feel like, okay?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Here we go with God Bless the Child.
I'm so excited
Blood, Sweat,
for
and
this.
Tears.
Woo!
Here we go.
Them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. Well, that's got his own. And the strong seem to get more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grave. Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
Wow.
And when you got money,
Ooh, okay.
you got lots of friends, they're crowding round your door. When the money's gone and all your spending ends, they won't be round anymore. No, no, no. And rich relations may give you a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
Yes. Ooh.
The dance, the famous
Marengo. Yeah, that was wow. This song is something because we're only at 4 minutes and 30 seconds and we've practically heard what has sounded like 3 different songs. And wow, so good. I love brass. You all know I love trumpets and sax and all the good stuff. Everything is great. The bass, obviously, as soon as the first piece started, it started very heavy with the electric bass, I think, at first, and then now it's the stand-up one. So that's cool. I can't wait to keep going. Let's continue.
Got money, you got lots of friends. They're crowding round your door. But wait a minute, children, when the money's gone and all your spending ends, they won't be round anymore. No, no. And rich relations may give you a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child who can stand up and say, I got my own. got to have his own bell.
Wow. What an ending to such a great
amazing?
song.
I know.
Wow. How this is so much more than I could have ever expected. This is how I pictured Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and the reason why I've been wanting to do them is because of the comments. And every time we do something funky, you guys always say, oh, Lex would love Blood, Sweat, and Tears, or you both would love it. Like, we're both big fans of Tower of Power, exactly. But wow, I wouldn't have pictured something this, I guess it is kind of progressive because it's got the changes.
Yeah.
And
I would, well, now I'm going to kind of like, okay.
Intervene.
Because I'd already reacted to this. I already said my piece. But yes, I just love that it has. I also called out the changes. Mm-hmm. And the fact that it was, like, I called it the merengue. I said it's merengue. Mm-hmm. I said Steely Dan, but it reminded me of Chicago, actually.
Yes, I can see that. I would definitely say someone who likes Chicago would like Blood, Sweat, and Tears and vice versa, because I love Chicago and I love this. Wow. And
I mean, the marathon that I did yesterday was 7 songs, and it had everything. It had classical music. It had even music that I had learned as a child.
Oh, wow.
Classical stuff, jazz, blues, like great singing, time signatures, the harmonica. I knew you were going to love it. I was not going to spoil it. And the whole merengue part.
I was not expecting that. I wanted to get up and like dance, be like, ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely amazing. I can't believe that came out in 1960.
Beautiful energy, just absolutely amazing musicianship. All of them were very, very talented and very passionate, and you can feel the energy and the just like woo, just makes totally. You like
And I'm so excited because I mean this is the only song that I had heard. Now Superfly, Curtis Mayfield, never heard. White Room, I might. Cream, because it just sounds.
I'm very excited about Cream.
Yeah,
I've never heard of Curtis
because this
Mayfield.
is our first Cream or Eric Clapton reaction ever.
Blind Faith has Eric Clapton in it. But as a solo
and
player.
then we're going to do Sam and Dave and Humble Pie. So hold on to get some popcorn, give yourself a cup of coffee, a drink.
A cold one.
A cold one. We're having some mineral water.
Salsa.
Yeah. So, are you ready for the next song? Okay. Well, I'm super happy you enjoyed Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and maybe we can do a second marathon.
Absolutely, yes.
Just for the Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Superfly.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see the year real quick.
Oh yeah, let's
again 72. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Love it. Oh. See, with songs like this, you just know. This is exactly what we like.
Darkest of night with the moon shining bright. There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have envied him for so long. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Hard to understand, but a hell of a man. This cat of the slum had a mind, wasn't dumb. But a weakness was shown, cause his hustle was wrong. His mind was his own, but the man lived alone. Ooh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. The game he plays for keeps. his dream. What does it mean? He wouldn't know. Can't be like the rest, is the most he'll confess. But the time's running out and there's no happiness. Ooh, super fly. You're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Super fly.
Man, that was amazing. It reminded me a little bit of Prince, the singing like,
yes, you're right.
You know?
Yes.
But what did you think about the horns in this one?
I loved it. I think it was within the same style. Obviously, this one had a little bit less of the changes. It was more like one direction. Yes. But it was great. It was a lot of fun. I loved the percussion, and this one was very strong. The percussive instruments. There was a lot of stuff going on there that was a lot of fun too, besides the horns. And
so you think because it says OSTs is official soundtrack, like from a movie?
I guess it looks like.
You let us know if it's from a movie, like
tell
FM,
us.
you know, from Steely Dan.
Yes, then we can watch the movie.
Yeah, I still want to watch that FM movie.
Me too.
But where? You know,
I don't
that's the
know.
problem.
We need to figure out where.
And,
but I'm so happy because Michelle is the best. She always chooses amazing requests with us in mind, the channel, all of you, and it's just amazing. Just doing Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Cream in one marathon. I was ecstatic because I've been telling Nick that I've been wanting to do Cream too. So Curtis Mayfield was a nice surprise there. I'm curious about Sam and Dave and Humble Pie, whom I've never heard of. So
we're about to find out.
Let's keep going with White Room.
I hope you're having fun. I hope the popcorn is sweet. And
so what
salty.
year's Wheels of Fire?
Wheels of Fire.
Or Kettle Corn, which is a little bit of both.
Oh yeah, 68.
Okay.
1968. So then we're going back to blood, sweat, and tears times. All right. So here we go with. Oh wait a minute.
White Room.
Yeah, White Room. There we go. 1, 2, and.
Station.
Yes. Check.
Black roof country, no gold payments, tired starlings. Silver horses ran down moonbeams in your dark eyes.
Yes.
Dawnlight smile on you leaving my contentment. You said no strings could secure you at the station. goodbye window. I walked into.
So I was looking for a moment to stop. I think I've heard this. You know
Definitely.
where? In Forrest Gump. Some movie.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump or something by Oliver Stone or Martin Scorsese. That's a song.
I was gonna say I've heard it in movies.
Yes,
for
definitely.
Sure.
So I can't really say I've heard, because when they play a song in a movie, they play like 30 seconds because it works for a scene. But I've never really listened to the whole
With headphones, paying full attention.
But when
to
he
the
started
song.
the ba 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 ba
Yes.
ba ba ba, I'm like, yes, I've heard this before.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
That's when I knew too. When I heard the rhythm, I was like, oh, I think this sounds like what I think Cream sounds like, so I wasn't really sure. And then as soon as he started singing, I was like, okay, yes, this is.
And also, I think they used ba-da-da-dum, bum,
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
in Goodfellas.
Yes. Yes.
So it's just one
They're
of those
these
songs that are so famous and got so much airtime that they decided to
But
and
it's
it
great.
works.
I like it. I love the feel of it. I love the, the heaviness, fuzziness.
The fuzz,
It
because they didn't have
sounds-
distortion back then.
I love it though.
Really cool. Thank you, Michelle. Definitely a surprise. Even though we've kind of heard the riff, but I mean, I never heard the song, like the 5-minute song, So
Exactly.
Great. Awesome. You want to
Exactly.
keep going?
Yes, I would love to.
I walked into such a sad time at the station. As I walked out, felt my own need just beginning. I wait in the queue when the trains come by. Lie with you where the shadows run from themselves.
That sounds familiar.
Like Moody Blues?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Marley's behind
At the
her.
party, she was kindness in the hard crowd. Consolation for the old wound now forgotten. Yellow tigers crouched in jungles in her dark eyes. She's just dressing goodbye windows, tired, starving.
really cool, really epic track. I really loved it, and I loved like listening to, you know, God damn it,
Eric Clapton.
like solo. That's cool.
Yes, that was very cool. I, like you said, this song just feels so nostalgic and so like of that time that it's crazy, because it's so like cool how they were exploring all of them, their instruments, and how they would play around with what new stuff was coming out, but also trying to make it like more new and more unique and more outside, and how this led to so much other stuff later on.
I know, like the Crybaby was so like new at that time, and I'm sure everybody was like trying to come up with their own sound, because he was like wah, 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 wah. A lot of time people like just like kind of step on it or just lift it a little bit,
Right.
because it changes the frequency of the note. But I love the break, the dun, bum, bum.
Yes.
That gave it a little like very epic feel.
I agree.
And then again, bum 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 bum.
I agree.
Really cool, really nice.
I really enjoyed that. I'm not disappointed. I was hoping to listen to something by Cream that I hadn't heard.
Yeah.
So, but we will be doing more Cream. This is the good thing about doing songs by an artist that we already know, or sometimes when we choose the most popular ones, we do it so that you guys can guide us down the path. So please tell us, now that we've heard and liked White Room, what else we should listen to by Cream, by Curtis, what else we should listen to by all of the bands. So I'm excited to keep going.
Yes, Sam and Dave's coming
and
up.
Dave.
And that is from 66. Wow, we're going way back now. And you know what I think we should do? We should do 50s music.
I agree.
Why not?
Definitely.
I mean, when you guys were like kids, you know.
I agree.
Why the hell not?
100%.
Okay, so this is a very short song.
Okay, let's
Here we go. Hold on.
Okay. This sounds familiar.
Don't you ever be sad. Lean on me in times of bad. When the day comes and you are down and I'm in trouble and I'm about to drown, just hold on. I'm coming. Hold on.
This also sounds familiar.
Just that part.
My way, you're covered. If you get cold, yeah, I will be your cover.
Sounds like Donald a little bit.
Cause I'm here. Don't need to stop, baby. Cause I'm here. Just hold on. I'm coming.
Maybe
I'm sure
maybe
that's
they
in
used it.
commercials.
Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Look at it. Reach out to me for satisfaction, yeah. Look at here, babe. All she got to do, call my name, yeah. For quick reaction, yeah, 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 yeah.
The guitar. That was overdriven already at that time.
Now don't you ever be sad. Lean on me when the times are bad. When the day comes and you're down, baby, in a river trouble that I'm about to drown.
Man, the singing.
I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Don't you worry, I'm coming. Here we come. Hold on. We're about to sing. I'm coming. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Short,
sweet and
legendary.
perfect. Yeah,
Definitely heard that line. Not the song entirely, but
it's literally like you say, short, legendary. In 2 minutes and 36 seconds, they made like talks of legend.
Yes, exactly.
You know, legendary stuff. This song must have been played millions and millions of times, and just like, okay, let's just put this on repeat, you know. But I think what we know this from is like some, maybe like you said, a commercial.
Yes.
Maybe some artist sampled the because I've heard that before.
Yes, that could absolutely be. But you know what I loved about this too? It sounded old. It sounded recording. It sounded far away and very low.
One room.
Yes.
It's so crazy how the technology advanced suddenly so fast. And I for a second there, I said at the beginning, I think Donald might have taken a few notes because the way he was singing, and I love that Donald always changes his voice and the way he kind of like approaches a song, Donald Fagen of Steely Dan. But what I loved most about the song was the singing, the
yes,
you know, almost
very
like
impressive.
The guy from I don't know if it's Ray Charles. I mean, Ray Charles goes very high, but the guy who sings like Maria, isn't that freaking like the guys who do Proud Mary? Creedence?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting to know these songs. I've never even heard Proud Mary, so
no, Proud Mary. Proud Mary, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
There's a really cool version by Tina Turner that I used to play when I had a band. But okay, Humble Pie.
Yes,
by Smokin'. Smokin', 1972. So that's only 4 years.
Look at the dog.
The dog. If you enjoy Marley in the back, please let us know. Isn't he like an angel just looking at his parents like they're... He must be like, what are they doing? I don't hear anything. They're looking at a screen.
Oh, gosh. Dogs are the best. Okay, let's keep going.
Smokin' by Humble Pie.
Go like Ted. Anyone doing that one? Which one? 30. I'm doing it. 30 days in a hole. Yeah, nice. 30 days.
Just tuning. It's like ours.
30 days in a hole. Oh yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, love that intro.
Very cool.
Very
cool.
fun. Very, very fun. I loved the beginning, the tuning,
that just sounded already amazing.
Yes.
Like
all of them a cappella, and then when it starts like a little bit heavier, I'm like, ooh, there's gonna be some of this a cappella stuff or like some of these vocals in there. That was like something to look forward to when the song started. I love that.
Yeah, I have a feeling, I know my wife very, very well, that we've broken you, right?
Why?
I mean, your back is already killing you.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's just like I know when she stops moving is because she's in a lot of pain. So let's wrap this up. This was amazing.
Yes.
I'm just doing it for you.
No, I know. I appreciate it. But I want you to say something. What did you think?
Well,
At least let's say what we thought overall.
I think this was amazing. Every track had a little bit, was completely different from each other. I mean, Superfly and was a little bit funky as Blood, Sweat and Tears. I loved Cream. Really great tune. Great to like remember that it was from a movie.
Yes.
I love the Hold On, the Sam and Dave. Very, like I said, epic. And the last one was also very fun. Very straightforward, very not a lot of changes, but down to the,
to the grain, or whatever,
to the delta, of blues. I love that.
I loved this marathon. It was very high energy, very fun, just like Michelle always likes to make things fun. So I really appreciate this, Michelle, because we really hit a lot of stuff that I would have wanted to do. So thank you so much for this. Thank you all for sharing your time with us, for all of your love and support. Like Nick said, I do have like some back stuff where I can't be seated for too long. So that's the big reason why he's doing a lot of the stuff by himself. So thank you guys so much for all of your love and support with that as well. And we all hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.